Some breaking news coming in of ruckus in Rajya Sabha over NOTA option that is going to be available for the first time in the Gujarat Rajya Sabha elections, and there seems to have been some ruckus over this. Just trying and listening into this.
With over 80% of the 5,500 mechanized fishing boats in the state, be in Tamil Nadu, being over 15 meters OAL, obtaining clearances is definitely, it is extremely impractical.
In fact, the Congress is lashing out and asking why the Election Commission has decided to introduce this option of none of the above when the votes are cast for the Rajya Sabha elections in Goa. Those are due very soon, in fact. And as we know that the BJP President Amit Shah is one of the candidates in Gujarat for the Rajya Sabha polls. Gauri Dwivedi, my colleague, is now joining us from Parliament with more on this. Gauri, what are these protests about?
You know, Kapil Sibal, one of the senior-most leaders in Congress, has actually made a very, very interesting observation, and in fact has also tweeted about it, saying that the timing of the introduction of NOTA in these Rajya Sabha elections is actually very, very interesting. He's also, in fact, made some very significant points, one of them being that NOTA judgment is applicable in direct elections. Rajya Sabha election, as we know, Ananya, is an indirect election where people's representatives go ahead and vote. We do not vote directly, right?
Yes.
So that is what Kapil Sibal's major argument has been, that the judgment is not being applied correctly. Election Commission should have ideally thought this through. And of course, the tweet directly says NOTA's full form is nice of them, Amit Shah, indirectly hinting that BJP President Amit Shah's Rajya Sabha entry is really being timed to NOTA actually being applicable in these elections.
But Gauri, what is the Congress's allegation? Why does the Congress think that the NOTA option is not favourable towards the Congress party?
Well, it did not actually say that it's not favorable to the party. What Congress's major allegation really is that it should just not be applied in Rajya Sabha polls. It's the application of NOTA for Rajya Sabha election is an incorrect application of the law. That is what Congress's allegation really is. It's not a secret ballot. It will be open voting. It is an indirect election, and therefore it should not be allowed for Rajya Sabha elections. It really remains to be seen whether this will end up in courts or not, because we all know Kapil Sibal is a legal luminary, and something like this could end up being in the courts, because we all know why is this such a high-stakes battle, both for the BJP and for the Congress.
Absolutely. And as we said, the BJP's president, in fact, Amit Shah, is one of the contenders in the Rajya Sabha polls from Gujarat. Gauri Dwivedi, thanks for that update from Parliament. That's the news that's just coming in. In fact, I believe Kapil Sibal has now tweeted as well, and I can quote from there. He says he's surprised by the timing of the Election Commission's decision mandating NOTA for Rajya Sabha elections. And as Gauri was pointing out, he's also trying an acronym for NOTA, calling it nice of them, Amit Shah.